As someone with a disability, I've realized that it's important for me to share my story with the world, and I think it's important for others to do this as well. In this video, we're going to talk about it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am Tony Jacobson, the author of Disable Your Disability, and welcome to the Breaking Barriers Not Bones video series. This video series is focused on topics that concern folks like me that have OI. I have type 1, by the way, and also it's meant to be educational for people that may not know a lot about osteogenesis imperfecta. So be sure to subscribe and also hit that bell icon so that you get notified right away every time a new video gets posted. Today's video is extra awesome. I have a special guest with us today who's going to talk about why it's so important for us with OI and just anybody out there that has a disability to share our stories with the rest of the world. So I'm going to throw it over to her right now, all the way from Slay with a Disability. Give it up for my girl B. Take it away, B.
Hey you guys, so in today's video I will be talking about why it's important to share our stories for those who have osteogenesis imperfecta or people that have a disability in general. So if you don't know, I'm gonna start off by saying that having a disability is not easy. And I feel like most people with disabilities, they like to hide, but they don't like to go out, they don't like to interact, and they don't really like to tell people about themselves. And I used to be that person. I used to not want to go and do anything because I felt like I was a burden, or, I sat back and I just was like, I can't be like this, because if I'm doing this, then I know that there's a lot of other people who have OI that are hiding behind something. There's not a lot of us that are out here that are bringing awareness to different disorders. It's not a lot of us showing the average quote-unquote person that we are just like them. We're just different. We just have to do different things. And since OI is very, very rare, not too many people have it. A lot of people like to compare us to another situation, compare us to be as, of course, those who are midgets or dwarfs. So a lot of people like to just shame us into that category. So growing up, I've noticed like this is something people don't know much about. I'm different, so what can I do to bring awareness? What can I do to educate people? And that's when I put things that I love as well as me speaking to you guys at the same time. So that's how I bring awareness. And as I do it, I answer questions. Everybody's story is different. Everybody is not normal. I don't care who you are. We all have our problems. We all have our struggles. But when you have a disability, I feel like a lot of things go unlooked. A lot of things go unanswered. A lot of things are questioned. And I feel like me coming on a huge platform, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, I'm reaching somebody. Either if that's a person with OI, or if it's a person with chronic illness, or it's a person with chronic pain, or somebody that has anxiety like me, I still have fractures, and I feel like there might be somebody that is younger than me that I can mentor or let them know like, hey, I've been through that, I've done it, look where I am now. I feel like when you share your story with somebody or with the world, somebody is going to pick up on that, and it's going to give somebody some type of motivation, some type of encouragement, or some type of learning experience. The fact of people take a lot of things for granted. When you have a disability, a lot of people take jobs for granted. A lot of people take walking for granted. A lot of people take relationships for granted and being healthy for granted, And it's like you got people like me that we don't have those opportunities. So I feel like sharing my story gets it out there that everybody's not living this cordial life. Everybody's not living this good life. Everybody is not living a bad life. Everybody's not living a miserable life. That there's different type of people in this world. Everybody's unique. Everybody can be personable. Everybody can learn from somebody. And I feel like I don't know everything. I can only share my personal story. I can only share what I know, because what I know is what I know, and I know it very well. So, because I feel like I watched a lot of YouTube videos with people who have OI or have a disability, and they just like to scramble over things, and they don't like to answer certain questions, whether it's ignorant, whether it's educational. And I feel like when you have a disability, you have to teach. You are a teacher. Because people that don't have a disability, they don't know. They don't know what it's like. They will never know what it's like. So we know for sure that I'm helping somebody in this universe get through whatever they're going through. And as well as motivating them and educating somebody as well. So sharing your story is always a blessing. Somebody hearing you, understanding you, you can be their light. Or them being like, okay, this person went through this and this is how they handle it. Like, you figure things out from the person around you. Or somebody that is like you. And because there's not a lot of people like me that are influencers, that are speakers, or that have a platform, I want to be that person. I want to be that female. So let the world know, because you can be an eye-opener for somebody. And I'm blessed to still see another day and be in this lovely world to educate somebody and somebody in need. So make sure you guys keep that in mind, that you can be that blessing to somebody. Bye.
Wasn't that awesome? I love it. Be sure to click the link in the description below and go over to Slay with a Disability and subscribe to her channel for all sorts of great video content. And don't forget to visit bit.ly/OILife, where you're going to find all sorts of cool Osteogenesis Imperfecta related resources. If you'd like to check out more videos in this video series, you can check them out right there. And also you can click down below over there and check out some other videos that I've got going on that are all about living a healthy, high-powered, happy life. My name is Tony Jacobson, and I encourage you to get out there, break some barriers, not bones. I'll see you next time.